What is up everybody, Bigjuicyhog here, and I'm back with another World of Warcraft gold making video. So while I was doing that cloth farm the other day, it got me thinking about some of the old world content that I used to run way back in the day during vanilla WoW, and if that would be a viable way to farm up some cloth or maybe other materials to stock up for the Shadowlands Pre Patch. Way back in the day, I used to run Scholomance and Stratholme on a daily basis. This was before I even knew what raiding was, and when I first learned what a tank was in an MMO, and I have a lot of fond memories of those instances, despite the fact that they were long and difficult. So I decided to run in there, see what I could gather up, and what kind of cloth I could farm to stock up for the Shadowlands Pre Patch. So the first place I went was Stratholme. I ended up running both sides, both the live and the dead side. One full run of Stratholme took me somewhere around 20-ish minutes. During that 20-ish minutes, besides all the stuff that I got off of bosses, I got 168 mage weave cloth, 20 silk cloth, and 15 rune cloth. The miscellaneous items that I picked up along the way was approximately 201 gold worth. Overall, it's probably not the best method for farming cloth. If you really wanted to go for Rivendare's Death Charger, then it's viable, I suppose, but otherwise, if you're just going by a cloth per hour ratio, it's not that great. Second place I headed over to was Scholomance. So Scholomance took me about 7 minutes to get through the entire instance, and during that I received 23 silk cloth, 50 mage weave. I picked up one innervating band, which is apparently quite a rare item according to TSM, which I threw up on the auction house. It'll probably sit on the auction house forever and never sell like some of the transmog items do. And I got 77 gold as well from that run. So after I was done with those two, I decided while I'm up in that area, I might as well head over to Scarlet Monastery, where I did both of the instances right there. And in those 13 minutes that it took me to clear both instances, I got 94 silk cloth, 27 wool cloth, and about 100 gold worth of materials that I just sold to a vendor. Not really a whole lot of good transmog dropped in those runs, which is perfectly fine. I didn't go ahead and do 100 plus runs like some people do, so your mileage may vary, but in about 40 minutes of farming between those three, I ended up with 127 silk cloth, 27 wool, 218 mage weave, 15 rune cloth, and about 378 gold. So overall, if you're looking for a really good farm, I would say this probably is not the one. If you're just wanting to run them for nostalgia purposes, that's perfectly fine. It's always nice to pick up additional items for stuff like that. But in my opinion, I would find a better farm, and I will continue to look for a better farm. You can see my previous video about the Runecloth farm up in the Burning Steppes. If you like my content, feel free to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. I do like having conversations with you guys, and I will catch you in the next video.